Let's not waste any more time and go talk to Jordan. Should you be lying down right now? For my bones to freeze and for me to suffocate in this attic, I had to come down for some air. Long time no see, uncle. Indeed, when was it? The only thing I remember is that the last time I saw you with us, you were a head shorter. Oh, and you had a little more hair on it. Forgive us coming here so unannounced and suddenly we're asking for your help. Relax, boy, we are a family. Adonis himself taught us that family is the most important thing no matter what happens to it. Better tell us what's going on at Londram. How's the old man? Probably didn't want to give up as a bloody smithy. So apparently our father recently passed away. Damn, we had our disagreements, but he was a good man. He tried his best to make a living and raise you to be good boys. May Adonis let him have his peace. Looking at the looks on your faces, I'm guessing you would probably rather not talk about it. First your mother, now your father. Truly we live in troubled times, and with all these rumors of coming orcs. It's not rumors, the orcs really are approaching Londram. This is exactly why we decided to flee the island. Are you sure? In our village many people say that the orcs are an invention of the Myrtanians, who try to maintain their power by fear. But let's not talk about all that dreary stuff anymore. You made it to Archolos in one piece. You can now leave the past behind and start a new life. You definitely want to go to the city, that's where you can make money. Not exactly in one piece. As I mentioned to you, Jorn was attacked by a bloodfly. But as you can probably notice, I'm just slowing down Marvin in my current state. Then we need to get you something to help with that nasty thing. Really, I don't know if there is a need, I'm slowly getting better. Come on, Jorn, I know a water mage who lives here in the Silbak. I even helped him with one thing recently. He doesn't practice alchemy anymore, but he can certainly come up with something for your wound. Marvin, why don't you run over and ask him for something for your brother's wound? In the meantime, I'll have another talk with Jorn and help him climb up those crooked stairs at the inn. Sure thing. See you around. Alright. Will you tell me something about the island though? What do you want to know? So what do people do for a living here? Well, before the war, Archolos' main source of income was the maritime trade. Our wines found their way to almost all the tables of the kingdom. Pearls and amber to the necks of the noblewoman, of course, shrunk something. Now that it's all gone, we are trading it amongst ourselves, and it's gradually killing the economy. May this war end as soon as possible. Everyone longs for a return to normality. Okay. Who are the most important people on the island? The most important person on Archolos is undoubtedly the Governor Morris. He's the one who makes sure that the laws and edicts of the kings are fully respected and enforced by the islanders. He is aided in maintaining order on the island by the city guard under the command of Captain Roderick, who wants at all costs something. The city also houses the trading post of the Araxos Guild, which controls most of the island's trade. Business is being looked after after a bunch of seasoned mercenaries, most of whom are nothing but common thugs, I suppose. In the southeast of the island there is an ancient fortress commonly referred as the Wolf's Den. These are the lands ruled by Ulrich. Many consider him to be an oddity, to fount of his family's history, but the fact is that he controls most of the silver and gold mines. Okay. Finally, the water mages, who are based on the Azalite monastery on the east, also worth mentioning. You can also find a few of them in town, where they lift the spirits of the citizens and heal the sick. Okay. Are there places I should avoid? First of all, avoid forests and wilderness. It will be complete foolishness to venture into them in the middle of the night. The island is full of monsters that you wouldn't encounter on Londra, so when deciding on a path through the wilderness you better be well prepared. As well as the civilized place you should avoid, well, I won't tell you much about that. All I know is that the poor district in the city next to the harbor has a bad reputation. All sorts of people hang out there. Okay. Could you tell me something about the history of the island? Your best bet is to ask scholars about it. All I know is that Archolos was once divided between the several clans which were united under banner by a certain Wolfchak. How many legends? After Wolfchak there was some sort of civil war, probably between his sons, and they were reconciled by the king of Myrtana. Reconciled? Yes, by conquering all of Archolos. Okay. Alright. So I need to find an alchemist, I think. Meatbugs are roaming around. Just like that. Looks like a novice, but he has blue outfit. Hey you! Unfortunately I'm busy, I can't help you. More rats. Sharpened stick. Alright. Who are you? Someone who is bored with constant repetitive questions. Don't you young people have something better to do than keep bothering me? Lokvar this, Lokvar that, Lokvar who are you, Lokvar my toe hurts, Lokvar I have diarrhea. I have enough of this. I came for my brother's medicine. I have told you at least 100 times I won't take care of every farmer's wound. I have brewed enough potions already. Kurt sent me. I hear you owe him a favor. Ah, Kurt, he wants something again. He helped me once and now I think he's going to pester me for the rest of my life with these favors. Okay, tell me exactly what you need. My brother was bitten by a blood fly. Can you help him in any way? Like I said, I have no intention of making any potions. However, I don't give you anything. I will probably have Kurt coming here in one day. Well, let's see. I can prepare a special herbal bandage for your brother. Most bloodfly stings are not dangerous, but it is very important to not scratch them, otherwise the wound will become more dangerous. I will need some fresh plants for this. I will make you a list of all the ingredients you need. Ask Riordian, maybe he can help you. Okay. So who is that? He is a young novice just doing his pilgrimage and recently arrived in Silbak. He's here to clean the nearby chapel. He's probably hanging around a cemetery somewhere right now. Okay. So you're an alchemist, you're familiar with herbs? As I thought I was one of with eye problems. Have you seen the garden near the house? See all those laboratory flasks on the shelves? Well, you know the answer. Are you really asking me if I know anything about the herbalism? Boy, I'm a master at this. Yeah, why did I ask? It was so obvious. Every mage, to whatever circle he may belong, at least to some degree must know what will kill him and what will strengthen him. Brewing and using potions when creating and casting spells is essential. Can you really do magic? If you're asking if I can conjure up a prancing goblin with a pot of gold, you're out of luck. But sometimes I'll summon a breeze to dry my laundry faster. Okay. What exactly is magic? I could answer that question for you, but I'm tired, and you, to my eye, won't understand any of it anyway. Could you teach me alchemy? You're kidding, right? You won't live long enough to learn all the alchemical knowledge. How about at least teach me the basics? I could teach you some aspects of it, but you'll have to take a test first. What's test? Well, at least to see if you can handle it, of course. What would such a test consist of? A true alchemist should demonstrate perseverance in pursuing a goal, cleverness in unraveling the mysteries of nature, and strength. If you wish to grasp the basic of this mystical art, you will have to complete 3 tasks. So, now that you are ready, let's move on to the first test, perseverance. Take that broom and clean up my house. A broom? Well, I am old and my back is killing me. Also, I can't afford that kind of service. I thought as a test I will have to pick herbs. If you wish to grasp the secret knowledge... Alright, I'll do it. Great, when you're done, come to see me and I'll tell you what to do next. Book stands. Alchemy is divided into 3 levels. While the first one could be learned from books, a good teacher will be needed for the next ones. Each of the levels allows you to produce more powerful potions. Beginner, simple healing decoctions, blue elder extracts, and short-lasting speed potions. Advanced, basic and advanced healing decoctions, potions of temporarily enhancing the abilities, and long-lasting speed potions. Master, powerful healing decoctions and potions permanently enhancing abilities. Along with healing the next levels, Master passes on the knowledge of the healing potions, but acquiring more complex recipes is up to the apprentice. An experienced alchemist can also extract plant seeds from the game he has hunted and convert them into healing potions. However, no temporary or permanent potions has yet been produced through the seeds. Okay. Although permanent potions seem to be the most powerful, don't forget about temporary potions. They have come from different ingredients, so they don't use up the alchemist's precious resources, and their effects are really powerful. Alright. It was some advertisement. It's locked. Do you have a broom at least? What? Old coin. What is this? Essence of healing, okay. Mana essence. Did he give me a broom? No, really, where is the broom? How am I supposed to... Ah, there is it, okay. Is there more trash or what? I should start with sweeping off the floor in his hut. Sounds easy, but what does it have to do with the alchemy? Maybe there is more trash? Ah, there's this one, okay. I did what you asked. Pretty good. To tell you the truth, I thought you would make it. Time for another test. What should I do this time? You won't have to clean anything this time. Getting alchemical ingredients will often require you to be clever. This is the only way to avoid an encounter with a monster lurking in the bushes, which would easily tear you to pieces. Imagine it is Marta, the innkeeper at the local tavern, and the secret ingredient you're supposed to get is here tasty stew. Bring me a whole pot of it. And you think she's just gonna give it to me? The last time I got into the discussion with her, she almost came at me with a broom. Of course she won't give it back to you just like that, and that's what this is all about. That's your job, so she doesn't see you. Marta already spotted me stealing her stew. Looks like I can't count on any free bowl from her. I had to find another way to get that stew. Alright. Maybe she will sell it to me? You're Riordian, right? Hello traveler, how can I help you? Lokvar said we could go into the forest together. I am to find the herbs on this list there. Indeed, you should have no problem finding these plants in this area. Actually, it works out very well. I was supposed to clean up a nearby statue of Adonis today and make an offering on it. You can accompany me. Yeah, let's go then. Follow me and look around for plants. Don't stray too far either. The woods around Silva can be very dangerous. So I've got 20 learning points too, I guess. Nice fireball, man. What do we have here? Who are you? My name is Marcus. I'm a hunter. I make sure the beasts don't get too close to the village and the farmlands. Are you local and haven't started complaining about refugees yet? When I came here many years ago, I was treated as badly as you. Back when there was also a plague of field beasts, which didn't something. Everything changed when people found out I was a hunter. From then on, they started treating me with respect. Some even turned out to be friendly. After completing the order, I decided to stay here for a while. Time passed and the animals did not disappear, so I stayed here until today. Okay. Can you give me advice on archery? When it comes to